morning everyone. Today we will continue the second chapter, microorganisms. Till now in this chapter we have done introductory part, that is what is microorganism, what are the habitats of microorganisms, different categories of microorganisms, and then we have started with the first category, that is virus. Now today we are going to discuss about the second category of microorganisms, that is bacteria. Bacteria are unicellular organisms and they are found everywhere around us. They are present in soil, water, air, animals, plants, and even in humans. In bacteria, the size of the bacteria is the smallest among the all living cells. The size of the bacteria varies from 0.15 micrometer to 1.5 micrometer. If we talk about the shapes of the bacteria, so bacteria are found in variety of the shapes. You can see the shapes in that background of the slide. Bacteria may be spherical in shape or rock shaped or spiral shaped or comma shaped. The structure of bacteria is prokaryotic. Prokaryotic means the cell in which the nuclear material is not surrounded by the nuclear membrane. In short, we can say that bacteria do not have a well developed nucleus. Okay, the cells without a well developed nucleus is termed as prokaryotic cell, and bacteria belong to that only. Now bacteria, for their movement, they show the locomotion, and for that they are having flagella. Now bacteria may be saprophytic or parasitic for their nutrition. What are saprophytic? You have done this in the lower classes. Saprophytic, they feed on dead or decaying matter. So what is the role of bacteria? What is the benefit of bacteria if they are saprophytic nature? Because by doing this, they help us in cleaning of the environment, because dead and decaying matter is decomposed by these bacteria into the simpler substances. And again, these substances can be reused by the plants and the animals. So somehow bacteria are useful for cleaning of the environment as well as for recycling of many materials. Now parasitic mode of nutrition, that also you have done in the lower classes. You all are aware about this. They obtain nutrition from host body. Now, if we talk about the reproduction method found in bacteria, so bacteria reproduce by asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction also we are having various types of method. So the method which is found in bacteria is binary fission. Binary means two part. The bacteria will divide itself into two parts. Okay. In this process, first of all, the cell divides, the nuclear material started dividing itself into two parts, and finally all the cytoplasm and cell divide itself into two parts. So that method of reproduction is known as binary fission, in which one cell will divide itself into two different parts, two different cells. Discuss the harmful effects of bacteria. The first one is food poisoning. Food poisoning is a result of eating contaminated food that has harmful bacteria. Bacteria such as Staphylococcus, Clostridium botulinum, etc. act on food material and they produce toxic substances in food. And if we consume this food material having bacteria, So it will give us the adverse effect on our health. The next one is diseases caused by bacteria. So just like the viruses, bacteria also cause lots of diseases in human, plants and animals. So here are some examples. Diseases in human are cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, etc. Diseases in plants are fire blight of apple, pear, crown gall disease, and bacteria ring spot of potato, etc. Diseases in animals are bovine disease in cattle, salmonellosis or in chicken and horse, etc. In our next video, we are going to discuss about the usefulness of bacteria. Thank you.